For years, I showed the worst Mario Maker 2 feature ideas that Nintendo would reject immediately. It was always comforting to laugh and know that none of these were actually real, so I finally made them real. I made a custom Mario Maker 2 game with a bunch of rejected ideas from my fake videos. After I show them, I'll play a gauntlet level made by fellow YouTuber Aristotle. He's usually known for fair and fun levels, but I asked him to go full evil.
Danny B wanted pain, so I delivered.
First up is the Sniper Bro. Here's the original. They throw hammers directly at you at high speeds, so you really have to watch out. That was fake. This is real. Between random intervals of 1 to 4 seconds, he throws the hammer directly at you and fast. He won't throw while he's off screen, but once you see him, he sees you and it's trouble. Now it's time for everyone's favorite game.
How many Sniper Bros is too many Sniper Bros?
1 Sniper Bro. Easy. 2 Sniper Bros. It took a few tries, but things are warming up. 3 Sniper Bros. Things are spicy, but not too bad. 4 Sniper Bros. Weirdly, it only took a few tries like 3 did. 5. On my second attempt, I had this heartbreaker. And another one after that. And about 20 deaths later, I had this really smooth run. 6. At this point, it's getting tough to even clear this middle area one time. But after enough deaths, somehow, I made it. 7. This was about 5 straight minutes of instant death, which makes this one extra painful. And somehow, someway, it eventually happened. 8. This one was about 10 minutes straight of death without making much progress at all except these tiny little bits. And when I thought there was no hope, somehow this happened. 9. I will save you the suspense. 9 just took way too long. I never made progress, so I'm officially declaring 9 to be too many. Next up is Diagonal Thwomps. Here's how the original sounded. If you thought their unpredictability was fun before, wait until you see these bad boys. So these will only attack if you move into their attack path. They can collide, which stops their attack, and it's pretty much a guessing game to see where they're gonna go. And you can eventually make it through with enough trial and error. Our third feature is the Micro Mushroom. The old trailer said it like this. Now you can jump around through levels as a tiny dot. Isn't that neat? So this makes you turn into literally one black pixel. Jump height and run speed are the same, and you just bounce off enemies. And yep, you can still die, but you can chain together hops, so that's kinda cool. And it also makes jumping through one-tile gaps much easier. Feature 4 is the Black Pipe. Black pipes. They're like red pipes, but they poop out everything much faster. You can see that almost immediately they create areas that are impossible to pass through. Bruh. And if we add 3 black pipes, the screen is packed full of Goombas in just a few seconds. At this point, the hidden dev star is the only way to make it through here, and it's kinda satisfying. The Hyperspeed Goomba is next. Wow, that's fast. I have to freeze this frame when the level first loads so you can see where the Goomba starts, and when I press play, yeah, they're that fast. If they're anywhere on screen, you have to jump immediately or you're too slow. We can see here that the distance isn't too far for a run jump because if you land anywhere, it's a near guarantee you're gonna get hit. This last jump is too far, so we have to get a running start and just hope for the best. So if I just showed black pipes pooping Goombas and also showed hyperspeed Goombas.
Are you pondering what I'm pondering?
And yeah, it's just as chaotic as you might think. Some of these collisions are so crazy because nothing in any Mario game moves this fast. Time for the Turbo Snake Block. You'll have some real fun with Turbo Snake Blocks. Just wait till you get a level with these. The first thing to do is recreate that scene but with a real Turbo Snake Block. Then I recreated this scene with the exact same path. And great first try. The key is basically to keep jumping, and that can be easier said than done when they move so fast. But after enough tries, it almost looks like it wasn't total luck. Up the ladder to the Goomba power-up. Now you get to live out your dream and become a Goomba with the new Goomba power-up. For the record, this idea was way before Mario Wonder came out. So when you get the Goomba mushroom, you move the exact same way as a Goomba, just left and right. Can't run or jump, and just one hit kills you. Last and definitely least is the crappy power-up. We're giving you the crappy power-up. It looks like the Cappy power-up, but it doesn't do anything. The crappy power-up delivers on its name. It looks like Cappy, but it gives you no special abilities. It truly earned its name. We've finally made it to Aristotle's gauntlet. Before I jump in, Aristotle sent me this little message.
Good luck in the Turbo Snake section. You're gonna need it.
And this is what he meant. I'll show this part later. We start here with the Sniper Bro just on screen enough to attack me with his hammers. And he gets me. The first jump is a little tough, and then I'm greeted by 4 Sniper Bros. Just getting by the Munchers and Sniper Bros was tough enough, until I got to the stairs. And then with Thwomps up top here, I was basically a sitting duck. I had no idea how to approach this, but I did find out these are upward Thwomps. Finally I made it over and was greeted by 2 diagonal Thwomps. But over there, I see a checkpoint. So I get down to here and completely miss the jump button. But worse, the checkpoint is being guarded by a Sniper Bro. So I just have to come down here and jump immediately and... Oh, Aristotle, shame. Okay, so first I need to trigger the hidden block. Then I need to wait for the right moment, make the jump, and... Hey, I died, but you can see it, I got the checkpoint. Hang on a sec, why am I at the beginning? Who coded this? Okay then, well, I guess I have to beat this part again. Huh, yeah, that's working exactly like it's supposed to. So this Sniper Bro ends up ruining my life for quite a while, until finally, we got the checkpoint. But first, I just have to make sure the checkpoint code actually works. Alright, we're good. We can speed this up, and we see the black pipe with Goombas coming out of it, and a Goomba mushroom up top. Nothing to see here. Alright, so we get the Goomba mushroom. Can't jump or run, so I guess all we can do is just hop off these guys. And should work. Okay, that did not work out at all. So we'll try this again. And airball. Try it again. Oh, okay, that didn't work. Alright, so I'm trying to time this just right, and got it. All right, slight problem, I can't jump, so I think this is a forced death? All right, so let's see what's in this question block. Oh, well, I hope I didn't need that. So it does look like we have 1-tile gaps, and Aristotle probably thought these would be too hard to jump through, but in my Mario Maker engine, these can actually be jumped through pretty easily. So now it looks like I just run and jump off of this Goomba and... Oh, okay, that's way too far for me to make it. So that means I have to play as the Micro Mushroom, which is cool. You know, it's cool to play around with as a little dot. So I'm just jumping through these gaps here. And then now, because I'm the dot and I can't hurt the Goomba, whenever I jump onto the Goomba, you can see I'm able to hop. And hop just a bit further. And here we go. Got our next checkpoint. And I see the crappy power-up right here. So let's see what happens. Okay, and that was the first try. So let's try it again. And I'm basically just trying to jump. Trying to get up on higher ground, essentially. Everything's moving so quickly, it's hard to get a gauge, basically, of where to go, what to do, where to jump. Oh, but see here, I got a little bit of ground. Somehow I got up to here, which got me pretty close. And with completely dumb, blind luck, I made 1 jump, 2 jump, and then a 3rd to land on it. Let's go. So we got a checkpoint, feeling good. Got to get past these hyperspeed Goombas. And, yeah, I mean, that went as good as I planned. And a bunch of deaths later, finally I make it up top here. Now, immediately we have black pipe spitting Goombas everywhere. Okay, so I'm gonna hide in here, and, you can just see how insane this looks. So many Goombas. Yeah, I'm dead. So next I'm gonna try to bum rush past, but nope. They fill up way too quickly. So now I'm going to jump down here, and there is the question block, which, okay, is a star, and that's helpful, but I'm trapped. So I need to get this star, and I need to get out quickly. Okay, well, not that quickly. All right, so get the star, go out and stop. Got a nice gap. All right, this is it. All right. Now we go through, take care of, okay, oh, we have a lot of guys, and that's the exit. We did it. So now it's your turn. Tell me what you thought about this video. Did I spend too much or too little time on something? What other past rejected features should I make for real in a next video? Or if you have a totally new rejected feature, post it in the comments.